I love how Avak's the one like with the clear gamer senses here, because like he was like, yeah, you know, do you have any quests to do? He hasn't even watched barely any of this game. Instantly kind of knew what to do. Oh, you know, at this point, I might as well run. Thank you very much for the follow, Gradior. I hope that's how you say it. Oh, I'm by the elevator. Lucky I fixed it. I've done like everything in these 3 areas. They're so complete. And that's the thing, I might need a lot of this stuff that I've done later on anyway. Running so fast. Okay, if we just go around here, we'll be on the elevator for the town. I'm getting really good at running around the town though, aren't I? So good. Right, up here, and then we can go. I think I might go and buy another pet as well as talking to my friend. I hope sequence breaking it hasn't completely messed it up though. Hey Frey, let's have a chat. Oh, it was you guys who brought all those goods and riches to town. I was wondering why people suddenly had smiles. And it was a while since our food storages were this stocked. While I don't know anything about your core, others might know. Where? I'm going to a tribe, the Frostfangs, because I've got a little errand. You could come with me if you want. They know a lot about metals. The Frostfangs, of course. They were always good with patching me up whenever I got hurt. They'll definitely be helpful. I don't know, but it's worth trying. Go on ahead, I'll meet you there. If you get there first, just tell them you're with me. All right, sure. Hurry, Sheelab. Okay, so that's getting that done. And let's go. Like I say, I don't have enough money for any inventory for Killy, but what I'm thinking is maybe we could buy someone else as well, and they might have a cheaper inventory. So let's try Gertrude. Yeah, Gertrude only has a 500 inventory. There we are. Oh, look, yeah, this is what their inventories look like. So Gertrude, hold for backpack. Yeah, so I can put things in Gertrude's backpack. Wonderful. Come with me, Gertrude. We're going to the Frostfangs. Because obviously we've got to go back there, because clearly. Yeah, only one at a time, but I'm going to collect them all because, you know, they're cool. I imagine Killy has a much bigger inventory probably, or a much more interestingly shaped one or something. I love the little backpack. I know, it's a chicken with a backpack. It's adorable. I'll try my best to, like, you know, grab them all. But what I'm thinking is if we do unlock the next, like, third of the game, we'll maybe do a little bit on it. We'll maybe do a couple of hours more than, or an hour or something more. I've been streaming for 6.5. Yeah, another hour. See if we can unlock everything to the next area, and then we'll work on that maybe next week. Whee! Halt! This is Frostfang's territory. Scram, outsider. I've been here like 4,000 times. I've upgraded your village twice. Hey, Snowick, it's all right. Sheelab's with me. State your business or get lost. We're here to check on the sick and help elsewhere if needed. Perhaps even get some materials? I have told you we're not giving you any ore or refined metal, not while you work with them. Snowick, please, I'm just going to see Ishel, like I usually do. Then we'll leave. Shh, I'll keep an eye on you. Hey, why didn't you ask about the core? Why didn't you ask about the core? Considering you've all forgotten about me, I do not want to scare anyone with my imposing image. I suppose that makes sense. Snowick is not prone to helping. Just avoid him, all right? Is there anyone else we could ask? Snowick is currently the chief around here. Their actual boss is too sick to do anything, so if Snowick says no, it's a no. It's stupid, I know. Maybe it was different before, but this place is quite hostile right now. They have their reasons, but still. I'm gonna check on a friend. You guys do your thing. Just maybe don't annoy Snowick. Frostfangs used to be such a friendly place. I can't wait to fix all this. But until then, you'll have to help them. It worked last time, so go see what they need. And then when you get me back up and running, I'm going to get this Snowick guy to respect me. Okay, so we like... totally are great. We've done it all. Whoa, what are you guys doing? You helped supply the town with stuff? That's so kind of you. God, I hope Snowick will have mercy on you. What the hell's happening here? Beep. What's your deal, stranger? I'm about to use my fangs soon. Sheila just had some stuff left over and decided to donate it, right? I helped. Oh god. I told you we were not accepting help, Frey, especially not from some stranger. Sheila just has a few questions about a metal structure. Why would we ever tell you anything? So you could give the information to Emberclaws and allow them to make more bombs? We do not have to tell you anything, especially while Ishal is recovering. I understand, just if I had proper tools, I could do more for you guys. It's fine, they're strong. Soon they'll heal and become the great leader they once were. I'm so sorry, Sheilab. I really thought the situation was a bit better. Ishal is the chief of this place, so their sickness is causing a lot of trouble. I used to bring them medicine, but it's getting harder to grow crops nowadays. Maybe if we could get medicine, Ishal could assist us. We can get the needed ingredients. I'll show Sheilab the way. Okay, here's what's needed. See me by Ishal's cabin when you're done. And try to avoid Snowick. Alright, so we've got a whole new thing going on here. Let's see. The Frostfang chief has fallen sick, and you need to gather stuff for their cure. So let's just track that if I can. Can I not track it? Okay, let's just get back in there. Grrr, annoys me when I click on that one because it takes me out of the menu tabbing across. Press activate. Oh, blood beats. Set them 0 to... Okay. Blood beats are done at night, I think. They're easy enough. They are anytime. They are a root and they're found in Emberclaw. Hey, off to Emberclaw we go. Hey Quantum, how you doing? Let's run really fast. Let's go to the house that I always go to and get lost in. I always turn too quickly there. It's so annoying. Do it every time. Here we are in Emberclaw now, so I need to get roots. This one may or may not be a blood beat. Sometimes it is. It is indeed one. Okay. I need a second one somewhere. Where else we got some roots? There's one there. There's one. If I go like around the other side of the river, I think. Okay. Go around the other side of the lake. I should be able to get another blood beat, hopefully. Oh yeah, it'll possibly be this one. And then there's another one on the other side there. No, we got everything we need. Yay! Let's run back. So having an animal with a backpack with all that extra space, it's going to be super useful. Am I going in the right direction even slightly here? This is like my traveling music, isn't it? The path ahead is warm. No, the path ahead is freezing cold. Okay, we're nearly there. I can't believe I just forgot I had quests. Like, seriously? That's such a She-Lab thing to do. But yeah, it's all going to be so fast to work with now. So who are we taking this to? Frey. So where's Frey? I don't know where Frey actually went. Let's see if there's anything on the map about where Frey is. Nope. There's so much to do. Yeah, there's so much to do in this game. It's not even funny. Now Frey said that they were going to be visiting someone. But I don't know who or where or what. Vintier. Vintier has nothing to say. I guess I just look around. We went and got some blood beets to cure the chieftain of the Frostfang village, but now we need to give it to Frey, but we can't find Frey. I'm just looking for anyone that looks even slightly like. Where's Frey gone? Like all the way back here now? No. Doesn't say any more in the quest log. It just says go find Frey, I think. I'll show you though. So quest log. It says give Frey blood beets. It seems like the Frostfang chief has fallen sick and you're tasked to find items for their cure. So I went and I got the blood beets that were needed too, but they've not given them to Frey yet. Okay, 2 blood beets. Hey, 3 stream streak. Nice one, Quantum. So yeah, like, I'm now completely stuck. I mean, unless they've gone to Emberclaw. I think they might be in the Emberclaw village. Let's just check there in case. About the only thing I can think. I did not see them in the Frostfang village. And it's still kind of showing there, so I'm kind of thinking maybe they'll be in that village. Just a way to make me go around all of the places, possibly. Let's just see if we can find Frey here. No. No. I can sit on a bench, apparently. Still can't talk to you. I'm really trying here, but it's just so puzzling. Ouch, I burned my finger. There's so many of them as well. And which one is Frey? This is irritating. Where's the Six Chiefs house? Back in the Frostfang village? I just thought that maybe Frey would be here, but like if they were going to be here, they'd be somewhere more obvious, surely. It's just because the quest itself was showing here, but that's where I'm supposed to be picking the thing up. It's so annoying because they were like, oh, go and do this. I'm just gonna run off to the Six Chiefs house, and I don't know where the Six Chiefs house is. And I was looking everywhere, and it's probably somewhere really obvious, and they just haven't worked it out for some reason. And then I'm gonna get all stressed out and hot. Yeah, I mean, they did. And I was looking to see if I could see, like, some building I could go in or something. And I never managed to work it out. There's certainly not anything on the map that just says, hey, this is the Six Chiefs house. No stress. We'll figure it out together. Okay, thank you. Well, at least I can get that quickly. Okay, it's not that person. My fur is too thick. And my diamond shoes are too tight. So we looked all up here. There was no one up here. I don't know, maybe it just hasn't worked out that we've got the beats. But I was supposed to give them to Frey, and the only person I can find is Snowick. Let's look up here then. I wonder what would be a chief's house. Are you Frey? Are you outside? Yes! Yes! Okay, here is the chief house. We did it. Ran all the way over there and all the way back, and he was right here. Okay. Thank you, Sheilab. Exactly what I need to cook a healthy concoction. Thank goodness. Ishul, it's me. I have a friend with me. We're coming in. Can I come in too? Talk to Ishul. Oh, here we are. We're allowed in here. This is the first time we've been allowed in this house. Nice. Hiya. Who the hell are you? I'm Sheilab. You got some nerve not only stirring up shit in the camp, but then also asking for help with the stupid... You know about it. You know about it. You know stuff. 100% you know stuff. Okay, Hey, take it easy. Sheilab is the one who bought the ingredients for your medicine. Be grateful. Shut up. If you do know anything about the metal structure, the core, it would be really appreciated if you told us. It's the least we could do for Sheilab. No, I do not know anything. It's the same metal as all the other junk littered around. Our pickaxes barely make a scratch on them. Not like any other material I've seen. Not that we could melt it either way. Ember claws could do so much to help you. They would only benefit you, you know. I will offer nothing until the embers have repented. The caves are still littered with danger. Only they can craft such potent explosives. If Vintir hadn't found me, I wouldn't just have this infection. I'm sorry, Ishul. It's just difficult to believe that anyone from Emberclaws would do something so drastic. So, the brew is finished, and it should keep the infection at bay for a while. Just ask if you need more, Sheilab. It's been great at helping us so far. Okay. Sheilab, I'm heading to Emberclaws next. They might know about... Yes, go back over there, shall we? They might know more about your core, but also not that trusting of strangers. I'll be sure to meet you there. Be careful and take care. Thank you, Ishul. I will. Okay. I am wondering as well, though, that if you swap pets, if you could maybe put a pet's, fill a pet's inventory with eggs or something, and then put it back, and then get it back out again when you needed them or something like that. Could do something along the way of inventory management in that way. It might be that you can't put a pet away with a full inventory though. So it'll be an interesting one once we get a second pet with an inventory to like play around with. I know, I was not expecting language in a game this cute looking either, but it happens to me all the time. They tend to have like milder swear words, but sometimes like you'll be playing a cowboy game or something and they'll be like, that bastard or something, and then you'll just be like, I put her down, read this out. Ugh. You didn't hear any bad language. Oh, that's okay, don't worry, it wasn't a bad one. Right, 2 Ember Claws. Sadly, it's all going in the wrong direction for me to do my little trading route. It's going to Frostfangs and then Ember Claws. That's becoming tradition, going that way now. It's bad luck if I don't. I think there might be a fishing station over there. Okay, we're here. Whee! I'm so fast. Right, so Ember Claws. They used to feed my flames. I hope they have answers. I don't like how sad everyone looks. We must hurry and get the core working again so I can offer my warmth and guidance. This is quite cool now because we're getting all the story. I'm guessing probably Flamalva and Askva. Have a chat, shall we? Sheilab, this is Askva, the captain, and Flamalva, deputy. Pleased to meet you, Sheilab. Strangers aren't welcome here. They are with Frey. They're with Frey. Shouldn't that be fine? Frey can leave too. Wow. We came here from Frostfangs. It's pretty bad. They still insist an Emberclaw rigged the caves. Like we'd waste resources on them. Not our issue if they can't handle fire. Their brains are all frosted. Captain is right. We've done nothing, and we do not have to help them. I understand you aren't on good terms, but something has to change. I can do all transactions. You won't have to talk with them or anything. Just please, your expertise in crafting is needed. Even with the help Sheila provided, farmlands cannot produce food right now. No, you're getting no help from us. We haven't forgotten what they did to our furnaces, poisoning them with their unstable minerals. Nobody is allowed to touch my furnace, never again. We're running low on food though, maybe it's worth. I will starve if it means Frosties are suffering as well. Wow, stubborn. Askfa has a point. The chance of Frostfang giving up is worth some pain. I'm sorry, Frey. I hope it will be over soon. Stubborn, stubborn, stubborn. God, I'm exhausted from having to play both sides. Why can't everyone just get along? They don't even need to like each other. I just need one little favor and I can feed them. Maybe you should rest a bit. Sheilab and I can supply goods to them in the meantime. With my help, there's no issue finding wares. Well, I guess we've already done that. You sure? Won't Sheilab get tired? No, because we've already done it. Sheilab lost their corporeal needs when they got engulfed in my flames. Oh, that's why we never need to eat. Oh, okay. I'll go back to farmlands. It would be magical if you could help Emberclaws as well. Find me if they come around to help. Okie dokes. Let us. Sheilab, why are you helping us? We aren't interested in being indebted to you. Do you know about the core? Oh, right, the thing Frey told us about. We use a similar structure as our current forge, as it holds heat extremely well. Most of it's closed off, but I reckon it was used to transport heat. Sadly, I don't know more than that. Do tell us if you learn more. If it could be harvested, we would love to use it. Here, if you're heading back to farmlands, I found old tools for Frey. We have our reasons to distance us from Frostfangs, but honestly, I don't want anyone to die. Just don't tell Askva, please. How kind. Let's head back to Frey and do our good deed. Someone has to help us soon. Okay. Back to farmlands. Luckily, I also know the way there. Ish. Apparently, we're going this way. All right. Up the elevator again, then. But again, very glad I fixed it. Okay, so let's just get up to the market. Stop getting in my way. I'm doing my Naruto run. Right. Getting all the action in like one big chunk now, aren't we? Campsite. Oh, I haven't talked to the campsite. When would you like to sleep until for 50 gold? I don't need no sleep. I'm corporeal. The flame just told me. Okay. Want to sell your stuff? No. I want to find Frey. All right, we're done with that bit of quest line. Hey, you're back. Did you guys learn anything? Tools for you. Whoa, how did you get these? They look old, but they're in good condition. It was Flamalva, wasn't it? She should really be more careful. Askfa wouldn't be happy if she learned I got my paws on these. I wish the tribes could get along. It's like we were made to work together, but they just refused to listen. When I was active, you were as one. Parts of something big, working together towards a larger goal. It was beautiful, honestly. That sounds beautiful. Back when my grandparents still lived, it was a bit more friendly, but even then, the tribes weren't exactly on friendly terms. I wonder what went wrong. If what you say is true, I wonder exactly how long it was since it must be ages. But it's going to be okay, I promise. Once I can return to my former glory, I will ensure that the tribes get the help they need. And then they will have to work together. They'll remember how the good old days were under my protection. I want to believe you. I do. But I don't know. My tummy hurts when I think about my friends and family. I just want everyone to be happy. Frey. Let's do some more fixing. He has to perk up if he sees what I'm capable of. All right, what are we doing now then? This should do it. A taste of what life will be like when you fix your mistake of nearly killing me. But I don't see Frey anywhere. Ask some of his companions, maybe they know. We have to show them our work. Alright, let's have a chat to some friends. Who are you? Anton. You're the one who's been helping Frey, right? He went off to that cave, Dewdrop Grotto? Said something about ancestors. He hasn't come back. That's not like him at all. Please, find him. Without him, we're lost. Dewdrop Grotto? Nothing I recognize. Must be a newly excavated system, or maybe a new name. We should ask Frostfangs. They're the cavers. The least we can do is help find Frey, and then show him our work. All right. Let's go. The flame talks quite oddly. Yeah, some of this, like, when I'm reading it, it's like, it doesn't flow. Some games you read and you just never, ever stumble over the writing, and sometimes you do. And I don't know whether it's sometimes just that I'm in a more tired mood or something. Obviously, with this, I've been streaming for 6 hours already, but I don't know. I find some dialogue easier than others, definitely. Where am I going? I feel like I've lost myself now. I can't even find my... I've gone into Ember territory. I shouldn't have done. It's annoying. Oh, there we are. We were only slightly... We took one little wrong turn, I think. I was trying to get here. Don't know why my marker wasn't on the map then, though. Okay, so over to the Frost Fangs for a bit more story. Hope you're enjoying story time, chat. So yeah, I basically did all of the work and none of the quests. And yet I was having so much fun doing the work, you know? I didn't even feel I needed... I was so busy unlocking that I didn't even feel I needed, like... quests to keep me motivated. Hey, Snowick! Do you hate me a bit less now? Sheila, why are you back? Spying on us? Dewdrop Grotto? Dewdrop Grotto? Frey went to Dewdrop Grotto? That idiot! Dewdrop Grotto? Did I hear that right? It's just had a cave-in. Dangerous place, lots of loose boulders. What was he thinking? We literally have the living reason not to go caving. I can find your friend, no problem. It's not a large cave system, but removing enough rubble to safely get there demands a special explosive. Send me off. I can get the minerals needed. Vintier, no, you're not going off and getting the materials for the thing Emberclaws has used to destroy us. Caves are off limits. Explosives are off limits. We cannot risk anyone more getting infected, especially if Frey got himself killed. I have no faith in putting explosives into the hands of Embers. Seems like they're scared more people will get sick. Maybe if we ensure they have enough goods to keep the infection at bay? Let's make sure they're healthy. Then they might take the so-called risk of lending us materials to make that explosive. Okay. Let's have a chat to Vintier. Then this is amazing. I haven't had such a good meal in ages, so assume I got them up to level 2. That's probably what we needed to do there. With this newfound energy, I think Frostfangs can finally do what we've been waiting for. Everyone, gather round. We must prepare for battle. Emberclaws won't know what hit them. Oh dear. Oh no, this isn't what was supposed to happen. Everyone, stop. Nobody's going anywhere without my permission. Ishel, why aren't you in bed? We take down Emberclaws while you rest, and then we can get as much ingredients for you as we want. Without the help of an outsider. Not Frey nor this stranger. Frey is our friend, and if he trusts Sheilab, then I do as well. I feel alive for the first time since my infection started, and it was all due to Sheilab's kindness. I've been thinking that maybe we have something to learn from that. I'm willing to give Emberclaws a second chance. What? Vintier, you show Sheilab the way to get the materials to craft the explosive needed. Snowick, you come with me. We have things to discuss, you and I. Very well. I need to gather ore. Alright, might be a bit rusty, but I can sniff out the minerals. You have to mine them yourself, though. Don't got the strength the young'uns have. Ready to head off, or do you have something else to do? I'm ready. Let's go. The needed minerals are somewhere in this hollow. Come to me when you're done. Hey, look where we are. We're on the other side of this bridge. Yes. The one we couldn't get past. Was Snowick the cause of the infection? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so, though. That's one ore. Go down here, see if we can find some more. There's something glowing there. Okay. That's ore number 2. Pull the lever. Is that done something somewhere? Oh, maybe that took the bridge down. It did, so I can come across here now. Beautiful. However, I can't find the third piece of ore. Maybe it's across there, though. Ah, I don't know then. Maybe I don't see a way out of here, so maybe that is not the bridge. Maybe it's just a bridge that looks similar. Anyway, never mind. We found the ore, so let's go back to Vintner. Or Vintnir, sorry. Excellent work. I'll bundle the stuff for you. I miss being down in the systems. Haven't been for quite a while. Thank you for bringing warmth to us again. It means a lot. Okay. Ask Flamalva for help. Flamalva here. That's Ishal. Oh, it's at least giving me quest markers now for things. Alright, back to Ember we go then. So we need to help with this, we need some help. I almost went to the house, but I didn't quite. Ah. Just getting more and more crazy. Ah. I have no control when I'm going this fast. But it does get us there really fast, so it's cool. Right. We are here. It took about 30 seconds. Wonderful. Hello, Flamalva. She-Lab, was it? Where's Frey? It's not that we don't appreciate your company, but please don't loiter. Frey's caved in. That's horrible. And I was hoping for food now that We'll do what it takes to help. I can get the melter started right away. No, ain't happening. Ask for. We have to help Frey. He's done so much for us. We never asked for them to help us. His loss. I'm not letting any minerals that have been touched by the Frosties into my forge. Disgusting. I'm sorry, Askfer. She isn't eating, nor sleeping. I'm hoping it's to try and better the tribe, but at this point, I don't... if you find a way to convince her, or convince the tribe, but I don't want to start an uproar. Alright, so that would be where we probably get this up to level 2. Just trying to sort of place where this would probably be amongst all of the questing we were doing. We have to get the explosive maiden soon. If we give them even more goods, maybe the tribe can be convinced to vote against Askva. I don't really want them to vote against, but never mind. She-Lab, the tribe is overjoyed with what you've done, and they're on our side. We're gonna help save Frey. Askva refused to listen though. She just brushed it off as she always does. Ugh, so frustrating. I don't think she cares for anything except her furnace. She just hammers away while I work my tail off trying to keep everything afloat. I'll fix your thing. Technically nobody except Askva is allowed near any furnace, but I don't care. Not anymore. They're gonna sneakily make our explosive. Let's see, it's a while since I last worked here, but it shouldn't be an issue. Hey! What are you doing in my forge? Askva, stop. I was the one who took them here. I don't care. Leave. No, I'm tired of listening to you because you never listen to me or anyone. I'm helping She-Lab save Frey, someone who actually cared about Amber Claws. That's it. Nobody's touching my forge, especially not to work on frosty minerals. Who knows what shit they brought us? They love that word, don't they? Frostfangs are wanting to help, and frankly, I want as well. It's enough. I'm willing to take the risk. But either way, it's our forge, not yours. We all have a part in deciding what happens. Wow, the whole town has turned against Askva. It's enough, Askva. I'm taking over. The tribe's already agreed to it. You can keep working at the forge if you agree to help. Fine. But if you hurt her, I'm out of here. Thank you, Askva, I think. A special explosive. So stupid. Give me the materials. Here you go. Don't drop it. All right. Special explosive. Don't drop it. Thank you for doing this, Askva. She-Lab, I will meet you by the Dewdrop Grotto. I really don't want you to get lost as well. Okay. Oh, this feeling. I think they believe in you, which means they believe in me. Oh, how much I missed this. Now, go save Frey. I cannot wait to be adored again. So we're going to get through to Dewdrop Grotto. That might be where I'm going to end the stream. So once we get Dewdrop Grotto open, I think we're going to end it there. And then we will finish this off next week. So this is the first time we're going to be taking a stream across to... Ah, yeah, we get to go there, look. And there's two... different... I thought it looks like there's 2 different markers. Oh, how strange. So anyway, we need to go round there. Okay. Across here. Up here. Down here. Around here. And over here, I guess. Okay, so we can't get across there, so I'm guessing that maybe we need to follow this, whatever it is. You got some catnip? No. I can't see that one on the map, so... Yeah, I've definitely got ages to go, right? Because, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different areas still to check out. I know that I'm about to open the next 3, but... what I'll do is next weekend, I've got Parkitect. So if next weekend, here we are. Is this the way? Yeah, if next weekend there isn't tons of content on this, what I could always do is just change over to Parkitect. Sheelab, you're here. The passage is entirely blocked. I went and checked before Princess here came. Even with the added strength, nothing can be done without your new explosive. All right, let's go. All these interesting places, huh? So now we are... ooh, chest. I found a patch. Nice. And to pull this root... come on, I hate... root pulling is like my worst thing in this, I swear. I'm so bad at it. There we go. Hey, we've opened the way out. Very good. But it still seems to be showing that I need to go in here, so I guess I've probably walked straight past the place where I meant to put the explosives, which is right here. But I'm glad I found the bridge. That hit the spot. Boom, 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 boom. So we've got a rock here that we can push back and forward. And it probably needs to go on there, I would guess. I don't know why we've got 2 rocks, though. Push. 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 I see. I see, I see, I see. So it's a little tiny puzzle. One rock clearly has to prevent the other from moving. So if I push this one forward this way, and then push this one over here, I should be able to push it onto the pressure plate and lower the bridge. There we are. Raven Coffee, you hate those types of puzzles. I don't usually mind them. I can usually figure them out relatively swiftly. And it's definitely, I've done worse. I think there was worse ones in Loom Island, to be honest, in some of the temples. Frey? Lil Fire Sheelab. Oh, sorry, Lil Fire Sheelab? Is that you? Are you alright? That's what we should ask you. No, there was someone here. I came here for a thing, and they tried to take it from me. They punched me down. So my memory's a bit fogged. But you guys came just in time. The person ran away at you in the explosion. The explosion, how did you guys... We heard you got caved in and managed to convince the tribes to make an explosive to remove the rubble. You got them to work together on an explosive of all things? The figure that attacked me, I remember them being tall, a large shadow. I don't think I recognize them. But they seem to know the caves. I worry they might be the one who's been causing all this trouble. It would explain a lot, but who knows what might happen. Why did you even go to this dangerous place? We wanted to show you how much prettier farmlands is now. See, I remembered an old tale my grandpappy used to tell. Before the territories formed, the thing that caused everyone to be so hostile. A beautiful item was shown to us by a stranger, and everyone started pulling increasingly more dangerous stunts to be the one who got it. The story ended with my ancestors in farmlands stealing it and hiding it to stop the feuds. I always thought it was a story, but with you guys appearing, I wanted to find it. The beautiful item to show the tribes. You went here for a stupid tale? People were worried sick. That's the thing, it wasn't just a fairy tale. I actually found it. A core piece. Ooh, I found a missing part of the core. That's a piece of the core. No wonder it didn't work. Did your ancestors steal it from me? Oh, but it was a stranger, a foreigner, never got described further. Right, if the tale is correct, I'm going to burn that bastard for ruining my core. Why do I have a feeling it was me? Because I did something really bad, apparently. Frey, is that your voice? Eep. Frey, you're alive. Thank God, we were so worried. Flamalva, Vintier, you're still here as well? Of course, we had to help find you, stupid butt. Don't you know never to go spelunking alone? I'm sorry, I just didn't know what to do. I hope that if the story was true, then maybe I could remind you all that we were meant to work as one. Story? We were meant to work together. We did, back in the ancient days. I know what you're talking about, Kitten, and I agree. We're sorry for causing such trouble. Sheelab has made us rethink, no matter what our ancestors did or didn't do. That's wonderful news. Sheelab, keep the item. It belongs to the core. We don't need it, not after what you've already done for us. Okay. What's around here, then? Oh, I am apparently meant to return to the core. Alright, what's this? Looks like some kind of shrine, but... I guess we put a piece into the core and then stuff happens. I don't know, should we explore around here a bit more first? I've got a feeling that, like, once I return to the core, it might start to open up other lands and stuff, and then we'll forget about this place. So I think we should check. Check what's over here. Aha! I almost didn't get that patch. Wonderful. This is such a good game. I'm so happy I'm playing it. Okay. Return to the core. And like, even if you're terrible at Tetris puzzles, you can still work on this. Like, there's things that make it quicker and easier, and like, if you're good at the puzzles, you'll get money faster, but you can just grind your way around it if you need to. Right, so the core is this way. I'm totally just going the most roundabout way possible, apparently. Fine. Who needs directions? Not me. At least we can go really fast to make up for getting lost. Right, here we are, back at the core. Sheelab and Little Fire. Feeling better now? Yep, still aching from the beating, but it's nothing. I wonder why the person was so keen on getting the core pieces just now. It must have been hidden for so long. Either way, they better stay away now. Activating the core should make it too hot to touch. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what this thing actually does, if it will be as magical as you say. I'm confident Sheelab has done a good job patching up their mistakes. Why do I think that there's going to be at least 2 more core pieces? I have a feeling. You keep mentioning that. What did they even do? Oh, it was a mistake. A big one. Oh, it was bad. Inconceivable. I'm sorry. Yeah, you better be. But it doesn't matter. I at least know what happened, and I can eat your soul whenever I want. So you better listen to me. Well, not my place to judge, I guess. All right, so we have to put items into the core, get it to work. Sacrifice. It works. Oh, I already feel better. See, all the practice, all the Tetris practice led to this moment. Lantern upgrade. Bursting fire. Spreads within. Seems like my boost in power transferred to you. Interesting side effect. That's so cool. What will happen now? Nature will strengthen. You have more resources and will never have to be in the dark. I'll watch over your travels. Oh, I really hope that we can go even further now. Maybe even meet more people. Expand our ingredient library. Yum. Yes, or maybe wait here. Ah! Nothing goes my way. The system is infected. She-Lab, get ready. We're heading to Tonmore. Seems like we're stuck together a little longer. Are you guys all right? That was a whack earthquake. Sorry, I should have alerted you. Something might happen. No worries, though. We're heading to a place across the mountains towards the sea. It's a rough place with rough people, so She-Lab has to be sturdy. And other people? That sounds amazing. I'd love to come with if that's all right. Yeah, that could be appreciated, especially if they're as broken as Eldra was. Could be good if they're cared for until I get back. Salt Tunnel used to be a hotspot for trading fish and ore. I'm guessing it's not been used in a while. Maybe we could use our newfound power to open it up. It's in Frostfangs, right? See you there. How am I supposed to get to Frostfangs now? I'm stuck on this platform. Well, at least we've opened Salt Tunnel already. I've done everything. It's so funny. Considering you leached off my returning power, this gap should be no issue. Being a flame, I can create bursts of energy to propel forward. Try it by standing still and holding shift. What? All these things, all these places I couldn't go before. Dash over gaps marked with white paint by standing still, pressing shift. Well, there we go. We can jump. Chat, please remind me of that next week when I've forgotten how to do it. Woohoo! Alright, let's go back to Frostfangs and get into that salt tunnel. We're slowly catching up with where we're supposed to... I finally have knees! I'm finally allowed to jump across small gaps. Yay, go me! Come on, Gertrude, hurry up. Gertrude didn't need knees. Gertrude just flew across, I'm guessing. All right, we can be there in no time if we catch these lanterns right. Help so people don't stand in the way. Okay. Okay, salt tunnel, here we come. This place smells salty. Well, that's why it's called Salt Tunnel. It's probably winds from the sea. I hope the levers that bring the bridge down somewhere close. My nose stings. Okay. Grab all those again. Whee! I think these flames are probably affecting me more now. Now then, is there a... No. Okay. Have you found the way through? Yes. We can do shift jumps. And I can use the lever. And then Frey can come across, I'm guessing. Oh. There's 3 of them. What? One day Sheila will look at the quest. That's lever number 2. See if I can find number 3. I'm guessing this is the ooh, fishing spot, nice. But that is also not a lever. Let's make sure I'm not missing any. That's the first one. I'm guessing probably over here somewhere then. Somewhere. That is a massive rib cage. Wow. That's huge. Any levers? Where's my final lever? Do we get to find it anywhere? That's the first one. That's also a massive rib cage. Not really seeing the third one. Oh, it's up there. Okay. So we've got to get up there. Wonderful. I have not got a clue how to get up there. Alright, let's see if there's any way we can get kind of up top at all. Maybe we could go round here and it might sort of allow us up or something? And no? Okay. It's got to be a logical, methodical way to do this, like going up here. That might not be the way, but apparently... Can we... No, it doesn't look like it. No, we can't just jump off there or anything. Fine. Get across here, maybe? That looks a bit short. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Anyone seeing anything that I'm not seeing? Just trying to look around it so we can see if there's anything. Ah, right. Okay, that looks like it might be some kind of bridge across there. So can we get across there from here somehow? Climb up here? Yeah, this is the way. I knew there'd be some way to climb up. I didn't expect to have to go backwards for it, actually. That was kind of fun. Right, totally sorted. Hey, that was awesome. And it opened the door as well. Wonderful. I'm just going to follow, like, Frey through this next story bit. The next time we get to something grindy, basically, is where I think I'm going to end the stream. Because the story is kind of cool. Hi, Frey. Have you found the way through? Yes, I have. It's here. Okay, we found Bucket Barracks. So this is our neighbors. The air is so humid. What did you say this place was called? Tonmore. Home of the Tonmorians. They've been here as long as I remember. Very hard workers with an excellent team spirit. But I honestly have got a bad feeling about this She-Lab. Hurry and go to the course so I can check it out. Alright, so the ruins of Eldra is now completed. But I can probably go back there and do quests there once I've, you know, to get it up to level 3 and things like that. But I probably will do, just for completion's sake. Right. So this is Tonmore. So I need to find the core here. So we will do that at least. It says it's up there though. Okay. Probably going to be all sorts of new and wonderful things to find. This is the Tonmore core. I imagine there's going to be at least one more core other than this. I think there'll probably be one core at least for every 3 areas, but that is just a guess. Cave and Coffee, you were entirely right, by the way. I just read your message. This one's in even worse condition. Parts missing and all gunked up inside. I think I touched some ick. I feel horrible. This one's also missing parts. I wonder if the same thing happened here. Maybe, and I think that something might have tried to take residence inside this. What? Judging by how long this journey is becoming, I don't know if your soul will be enough, Sheelab. What? You better be quick about this and hope the next one's been left alone. Don't worry, Sheelab. I'm here to help. We'll do it in time. No issues. The closest town should be Bucket Barracks, a densely populated place, so someone better have any ideas about what might have happened here. Down south, is it? I thought I saw smoke from there. Maybe someone's cooking. Or maybe it's on fire. See you there. Okay, I'm going to go to Bucket Barracks, and then that's probably where it's going to start to ask us to upgrade things and do things and all that malarkey. So that's probably where we're going to wrap it up. Especially because I can see the viewer count dropping a little bit, and I think that's just because it's getting so late. So I'd hate for people to be missing things just because they're tired. So this is Bucket Barracks. It's very original. It doesn't look like it used to. The air feels stale, moist, oppressive. It stinks straight up. If someone is cooking, they're doing a horrible job. I feel nauseous. Bucket Barracks. Gather. I'm Merrigan. Have an announcement. Okay. What's your announcement, Merrigan? Who's that? Oh! We're going to have 3 different types of people, aren't we? We're going to have the cats. Then we're going to have the fish people. Then we're going to have the goats. Your work has been exquisite and it pleases me, which is why I will increase your work to allow for even more efficiency. The hours will now be 20 a day. Spawning Tonmorians with proof will be allowed 1 day off. So if you're pregnant, you're allowed 1 day off. I love it. Don't turn around. This is for your safety. Meet me by the entrance when Merrigan is gone. If you care about yourself and your loved ones, that is. You're now allowed to resume work. Dismissed. Wow, that's a lot to take in. 20-hour workdays, meeting by the entrance. What's going on? Bleh. What happened? We're going to wait and meet the person, I assume. Maybe they have answers about what's going on here. Talk to the mysterious person. Okay, they're just over here. We may as well have a chat. Psst. Kieran. Oh, oi. There you are, stranger. Where's your feline friend? Core? Sorry, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm here to tell you to scram. This isn't a good place to dally. Are you the one who wanted to see us? Shh. Keep your volume down. I didn't want to alert Merrigan. Don't ruin that, would you? I'm trying to get you out of this mess before it's too late. We're kind of already in a mess, though. Did Sheila tell you about the core? We need to get it working. As you heard, we barely have any free time here. You can help us. Sorry, both us and yourselves by leaving. We don't exactly have a lot of time either, miss. What kind of witchcraft is this? We really need to get the core to work, Kieran. It's to help you. If you don't believe me, then let us prove ourselves. Fine. If you really want to help, then you can help fix our houses. If you do, I might have something for you, but it's your funeral. Help supply us and maybe fix some homes, and I'll help you in turn. All right, deal. We'll do it quickly and then leave. Thank you. Okay, so we need to upgrade Bucket Barracks. I figure upgrading Bucket Barracks is probably going to be our first kind of big quest since, you know, since I did all the work with everything else. It's the next bit of work we're going to actually have to do, the next bit of actually doing stuff, gaming. The mysterious fish Kieran is doubtful of you, but is willing to trade her intel. Help supply the town, as the residents are too busy to do anything. Okay, so there's going to probably be a merchant here, and we'll have to get certain things to upgrade. Want to sell your stuff, so the price for that's going to be, so I think 500 and something. And we're going to need something from the Cuplands in order to upgrade this. So that is definitely something that can wait until next week. So that's where we are going to end. So for people in YouTube land, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.